So right now we're in English First Peoples 11, so it's an English class. We also focuses on like the First Peoples aspect of it. And right now we're doing a project on oral traditions, and we're learning about different Indigenous stories, and then we're looking at like analysis and themes.
We're learning about the Ucluelet history and oral traditions, and we're doing it through eating food and talking, and we went on a couple field trips to learn as well. We're eating food while we're learning because it's in Ucluelet history that as you're eating food, you're taking in the knowledge as well as the food. And it also, for me, it's like a fidget, so I can pay attention as I'm listening.
Just the importance of language and culture in a variety of texts. Like, even like a small short story has such like in-depth viewpoints on the importance of like the land we're living on, or the impact a lot of things can have on like that balance of nature.
I think learning more about the land that you live on can definitely like help you learn more about yourself as a person, as well as like understanding like what the land has been through as well.
It just helps you get immersed in it more, in my opinion. It's a lot easier to remember something once you've lived it than just being told.
I think being enriched in the land around us is very good for our mental health in one thing. Also, just being out learning is kind of different, than being in a set classroom.
It was important to see because the stories that we were hearing took place on the land and like where we were, so it was really cool to see that firsthand where they took place.
Like, I'm really into law right now. I'm taking some law classes, so looking at how oral traditions are used in law today, I thought it was quite interesting for me, learning about how it can be used as evidence and it has weight to it. And I think that's really good for society these days, moving forward.
My biggest challenge is, honestly, I'm very science math minded, so just an English class in general is challenging for me, but just having that First Peoples element where it's just having to understand and welcome in a whole new aspect of a different culture, along with this already challenging subject, it's definitely been a challenge for me, but it's definitely been one that's worth overcoming.